with the D.R.E.A.M after World War II in Japan, when the company branch that ended up with the money clan. They put him on open sea for the whole world to see. A man so handsome has never been killed for ransom. They put pineapple skins in his mouth and gagged him, then put him in a bomb-proof box and fragged him. Tortured, burned, wasted, boiled, filleted, strangled, hanged him upside down in a pit for wild animals. Wearing multiverse wearables, highly scalable, near innumerable variables. Then just stand there and stare at you. Half the room quiet, half the room was hysterical. There's a parable about the plot he was buried next to. I read their electronic diary right before they fired me. Then when I wrote a better one, they rehired me. Oh, how fitting the irony. Sometimes society was so kind to me that I literally rhyme for free. If the terms set forth are suitable, once you agree, they become immutable. They carry crucibles to your cubicle. And of course, none of this is really provable. If for any reason you refuse to go, I just wanted you to know, if you can adjust protocol, I'll take you to the next Super Bowl. As long as that's between me and you though. Behold the Infinity Scrolls, vintage investors and sophisticated collectors standing outside of the code. We serve piping hot caramel macchiatos and hand out customary Columbia ponchos on loan. For those calling my phone, our operators are standing by to provide 5-star service and answer any question you might propose. But I think you're holding the mic too close. Please be patient while we place you on hold. Each custom vintage mode physically sold but individually owned. My writing process is like minting gold. We can modify his behavior by shooting him in the head with a laser. Then 5G Terminator his ass later. Tied down in the crypto.com center high lounge by this British broad who tried to offer me £5. Okay, let's go talk business somewhere off in the distance. Real normal like you just talking to Christians. A glass opaque cylinder case pyramid shape. How could you really hate what a real lyricist make? I shake tits for a living. Yeah, about 2 clients per day. The best way to talk shit to a scientist's face. Slaying poker, met a cougar at Kroger. A few years older, she walked over and asked me to sign her cannabis poster. The black market, certified smoker, taking the total piss at the voters and anyone counter uplifting the culture. Every man on my rifle team has the survival gene and at least 5 viral streams of Cobra and Bible mean. They changed my orders, forced me to the border. Now I'm living in a yurt made of mud with Ethiopian quality water. How would you like your omelet? Meta burger, bacteria bomblets, beyond vegan, nano electronics. Who is the aggressor and who is compliant? Whose agenda murders the uninspired underneath the shroud of science? They're gonna hold you responsible 100%. They're gonna charge you for attaching it to a sugar molecule. I saw visions of the slaughter on the outermost layer of the transmission fluid floating on top of the water. Yeah, a lot of things he say be way out there, but what could it hurt just to hear him out with your inner ear? It's a nice day outside, I untie the ropes. Come on baby, let's take a ride on the boat. Generator humming, starboard and port both running. Yo, what in the hell you fuss about now, woman? Black Dolphin Beach, just you and me. That you believe free like our ancestors used to be. Smile, lay down, chill. The Starship Disney Hotel, black Amex card, pay all the bills. Mickey Mouse bubble bath, como se dice, suffer and suck a tax. So in love with your thick fat ass, let's start a business. 24-hour fitness or bed and breakfast, real estate assistance, or maybe publishing or printing. Now if I sell my soul and you collect the money, when we reinvest it, I could buy my soul back, honey. If you the nicest, why you charge bargain basement prices? The zeitgeist hybrid, dead, silent, dismembered, and lifeless. Peace be well, indeed, be grateful for your B&T cells with detailed descriptions in the email. He has the immune system of a super. He was staying in Worcester by the time he had his 30th booster. It is not a paradox to fight to pursue life. It's only right. Some humans need a spark to see the light. The data was captured but contaminated. The bag of biohazard waste was handed over to the pond scum that originally made it. A sophisticated, very well-natured, educated behaviorist who happens to be my absolute favorite. I rarely exaggerate when I rhyme in the booth, even a minuscule lies in my open kind of truth. Can't forget Thomas Gibson and Brian from Virginia, creme de la creme rippers who put up for the big picture. Do you think the powers that be are gonna let you do what you wanna do for eternity? Of course you don't, so what do you fear? Why you spazzing out? Why you so scared? Everybody wanna be first, nobody wants to be last. Do you think a God that created this would watch all of us die while others just laugh? What happens when the money system crash? And there's no more value in the cash. You gon' suck dick and sell ass? You gon' try to fight back with your hands? You probably change your money into gold. You gon' use that, try to buy a soul. Buy some drugs with it, buy a piece of home. Don't tell me, I don't wanna know. You need to come up with a better plan. The devil smash metal weapons like Flash. Right now we outmatched and outclassed. We have to stay on a spiritual path, cause in the absence us a love, we plaster one another with blood. Media shows up to capture the buzz. I'm a child of God, not a rapper from the gutter. I'm 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. This is not one of those I told you so moments. This is just cannabis being open. Lower egoic minds brush aside, but can't nullify the high science that is coming from the rhymes. I couldn't believe it the day that I was told that every person alive does not have a soul and is not in control of these cotton picking bowls. Politicians declared a war of attrition on the globe and stole all the fishing holes. Grandma got some chitlins on the stove that'll overload the senses in your nose. Young folk can't even afford to get old. How many YouTube views before you go slow? How many albums you sold last week? How many leaked downloads? Oh, you still believe the sound scam, bro? Don't be discouraged like if you produce a recording, you love it. This is your art, and that's the point of it. When you get paid from it, things change, people behave stubborn and say rude things to judge it. They want you to thug it, so they can have you like a test subject, handcuffed and take mug shots of it. I told you before, I'm nobody's spit puppet. I say what I want, you take what you want from it. This is a social experiment put on by the public. Hip-hop is completely corrupted. You ain't rapping about that, you ain't rapping about nothing. I ain't never gonna starve, I be whitetail hunting. Y'all motherfuckers is bugging, spitting with no substance. Hip-hop's the way it is because of you, cousin. It ain't my fault, you locked me out of it. 99% of my fans ain't nothing but scumbags, skunk buckets, blood-sucking cockfuckers. My lyrics too advanced for the average block hustler. You know my name, I'm deeply inspired. On the mountain lion meat diet, eat and be quiet. Recycle the fire and deep fry it. That line is hot, but you said it before, you get a C-. My shit is timeless like the Great Wall in China. Sick in the biggest way, like a dinosaur virus. Spreading through Verizon wireless. Homeland Security's trying it, just to see if you lying piss. They stepped to me, never thought it would happen like this. You a flight risk, we need that microphone back, biz. Diversionary tactics, magic, madness, cannabis. You can't leave this miserable prison planet, god damn it. We don't care what your fans think, cause 99% of all of this don't exist. The observer changes the properties of the observed. This is done with your mind, not with your words. Word? Yeah, I'm about to show you nerves. You bookworms really starting to get on my nerves. I can't talk like you, but I can understand you. I know what this entire ordeal can expand to. I love hip-hop, I've always been a fan too. I'm a big fan of everything you do. I appreciate the purchases, the online services. I hope you enjoy the verses. It was great to be of service. This was always my purpose. I'm always working to be a better person every day and still growing like the earth is. Peace to the gods and the earth's kid. Complicated. Yo, Eli, complicated.
Some shit got me scared to go outside. I wasn't prepared. This outbreak is spreading worldwide. I don't get it. The zombie shit is now an epidemic. When you least expect it, fuck around and get infected. 28 days later, on the dawn of the dead, they return for revenge and feast on men. A single bite, your life's disgusting all around. They climbing through your window after busting through the ground. Love it or hate it, you can't escape the zombies. Cause zombies meet and mate and make more zombies. They feed off the living, won't stop till you're dead. Only way to kill a zombie is a shot to the head. One day, me and my crew got ambushed by zombies. Escaped for my life, my best friend running beside me. My man's got bit, looked at me bleeding and sobbing. I said peace fam and threw the axe up in his noggin. I took the shotty off the body in the lobby, fighting black belt zombies using origami, karate, word, kemosabe. I even swam through a tsunami. And if you with the zombies, look, the zombies never find me. Cause yo, I'm on the roll a lot, you know I got a cool buzz. Zombie dudes with it to his crew where the room was. This living dead shit is hard to explain. The other night, the zombie bitch tried to suck up my brains. Took a picture the same time she was climbing on me. Put it on Facebook, now all the zombies comment on me. Look in the mirror, is your features mad slimy? If you follow up with blindly, then you probably a zombie.
You know, zombie style for the zombies in the crowd. Ain't no zombies, whose mind is playing tricks on them now? I fight off the Gnostics with broken chopsticks. The pilot told niggas don't smoke in the cockpit. The plane started diving, I jumped out behind it. I saved everybody, but they still can't find it. Everybody was just standing there watching the dead men walking, carrying his own coffin. He's screaming at the top of his lungs, but he's silent. His breathing sounds a bit rough, but he's surviving. The truth is, niggas don't wanna see him rhyming. They ripped up the contract and took back the Heisman. Communist coaches are gargoyles and cobras, Coca-Cola colored Ebola and opium smokers. Microphone and psychosis, an ocean of poetry mixed with physician advised and supervised dosages. I tripped the Soviets, did a drive-by on Maury Povich bitch. Connie Chung's eyes was wide open. 4 gold teeth and a grown out goatee. This is in the future, still spitting like the old me. That's why they love me, and that's why they hate me. All because they love me and they can't appreciate me. It sound crazy, I know I trimmed zombies chase me. Head on collision at great speeds. Yeah, blame me. I was arguing with Wizzy cause the car was a risky. Should've ducked the dread parts by them fears not pick me. Go for the machete if you ever come get me. Any man that wants to kill zombies, come with me. Climate control biodomes in underground cities. How many? I counted twice, I got 2,050. Freestyling in the streets over Friday the 13th for Halloween bleeds, just to see if you down to trick or treat. Zombies start with C, zombies in the streets. Zombies selling beats to other zombie MCs. Zombies start beat, but zombies don't fuck around with me, cause zombies know we turn them into zombie meat. Zombies from the west, zombies from the east. Zombie thugs going after zombie police. What you gonna do when the zombies are released? Nothing, the zombies gonna get you in your sleep.
Man, look, you gotta lock all these doors and your windows. You call the cops, all of them.